Welcome, I'm TST Tyler, and today we are going to be going through a lot of games this episode. That's the plan. We aim to be in early September by the end of this episode, and we're also going to be looking at some of the prospects that we have in the minor league systems. So the people I plan to visit or at least hit with today are Alek Thomas, that's one. Possibly Jeremy De La Rosa, that's another one. And then Brady House is the last one. He was in Class A for a short amount of time, just got moved up. But those are the people that we're going to work with. So looking into Double A, first person we are going to mess with first person we're going to go with is the one I'm most excited about, and that would be Alek Thomas. Okay, so anyways, getting into this game, we're going up against a pretty tall pitcher, Bowden Francis. I did raise the difficulty to Hall of Fame, so we get to try that out as well. We immediately take a pitch pretty far. Probably shouldn't swing first pitch, but we do. Alek, I'm not aware of what he was hitting in Double A, but we did move him up to Triple A because he was performing well enough to be improving pretty rapidly. And he's able to make the catch. And that's the first out of the game. Alek going up for his second AB. That one was not very good, but we're able to keep it alive. Ball 3. We're able to spit on that.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Ball 4. We're able to walk ourselves on base. Pretty impressive. And he's got that. Pretty easy. Let's go. Stole a bag. So in AAA so far, he's been hitting 236 with a 644 OPS. So he's alright, but not ready to come up yet. Probably he'll be a September call-up probably next season. Yeah, he's got a decent amount of stolen bases. So when we get to the off season, I'm gonna do like a ratings adjustment for how people have performed. And I'll write down what's one thing that needs to change, because like with running and speed and bases, they don't change in this game, so that'll be something that I have to adjust, and I will adjust it accordingly, like up and down depending on what happens. So that'll be like probably its own episode. Oh no, wait, oh, that goes up the middle. Let's go. We got an RBI, and since they throw home, we get to second. I don't care if it counts for a single or a double, but we're on second. So this has been a good game for Alek so far. He's had a decent eye. Stolen a base. Gotten an RBI. They bring in David Phelps, who throws a little bit harder. And that's a nasty cutter, indeed. That was pretty bad. I thought it was going a whole nother quarter of the zone. Oh, that was right down the middle. I was on it, and they are able to get the out. Unfortunate, because I hit the crap out of that baseball. But in our debut with Alek Thomas, we went 1 for 3, got an RBI, got a walk, got a stolen base, and then had a pretty hard hit ball at the end. So I'm cool with him. That's good. And if he keeps improving, then we'll be ready for him late next year. Next up on the list of new prospects, we're going to be taking a look at Jeremy De La Rosa. This one might not be nearly as good because he has a very small PZI due to his lack of vision. So we're going to go ahead and get to a game with these guys, and then we'll see what exactly I can do as Jeremy. And then next, we're going to take a look at Brady House. And that one's right down the pipe. I was on that, and he's on base. And he's also got wheels as well. So that's a thing that all of our people share, is that they're pretty fast. At least all of our prospects. Brady's like 60 speed. So he's not slow, for sure. And he goes on to get that one. Slicing, and it gets robbed. Oh, man. Yeah, that's unfortunate for Jeremy. That was a pretty good catch. I wonder how far he had to go for that. Oh, man. Route efficiency 100%. And no one is on base for us. Wow. Jeremy gets not very good piece of that. So he is now 1 for 3 on the game so far. And we do come up against a lefty. I don't know what his hitting stats look like v lefties. Ooh, it's worse. I mean, I figured usually people don't hit reverse splits against lefties. Oh, that's up on my head. He's trying to kill me. Oh, I'm on that. Carry. Off the top of the wall. Oh, I'm not feeling 3. I can't do 3. But a pretty easy double for Jeremy De La Rosa. And that'll be his final hit of the game unless we get something. And he probably ended up being the run there. And we're able to get that on the run. Don't let anything pass us. Ooh, and we do have an opportunity. We have an opportunity to walk it off. If we're able to get something good for a hit. As might be over the small. It's not over the shortstop's head, unfortunately. So that 2 for 4 game is a 2 for 5 now. But we're able to take home the dub. So no complaints there. Jeremy played pretty good. He actually won player of the game. Went 2 for 5. He's scored 3 times, apparently. He was a first-round pick for us in the draft, and he's already climbing up the boards. We're on that, but it's going to be here for a double play. Brady looks very slow, which that's a little unfortunate for a shortstop. I'd like him to have a little bit more speed. Okay, Brady's back up, and they switched the pitchers around pretty quickly, so I guess that other guy was gassed. And they pitch out, but it's a wild pitch. So the guy who was stealing just doesn't even have to worry about it anymore. Oh, Brady rolls over. Unfortunate. So Brady's 0 for 2, which it'd be me. It'd be very ironic that my number 1 prospect is doing the worst. Oh my god, I just made a mental error. I didn't swing. That's really debatable. Cam Aldred throws the same as the last guy, basically. I mean, he actually has like an identical pitch mix. I think the other guy had a curveball, and this guy just has a changeup instead. I'm ahead of this, and I need to not be, because it looks like a four-seamer. And I thought that one was going to be the changeup. And then it turned out that that one was the four-seamer. That one's pulled down the line, and Brady ends up getting a hit. I would turn 2 on this, but I was going to be gunned. Jeremy De La Rosa went 3 for 4, and Drew Mendoza, another one of our prospects, went 2 for 4. So that'll do it for our AA debuts in AAA. And checking on the Nationals, since then we won 1 game against the Diamondbacks. Okay, today is the trade deadline. We're going to look for some trades. I'm going to look for maybe a prospect, but not really a prospect, like someone we can just kind of just throw in there and be good with. Alex Reyes is getting killed, but I don't really mind that. Colton Cowser. This would be another center field prospect. So I'm okay with them wanting too much for him because I don't really mind not going after that. Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers. Okay. So I have 3 people that I'm interested in. 1, Jonathan Loaizaga. He's decent for the Yankees. See what they want. Tim Cate. Tim Cate's doing really well. Joe Ross. He's doing alright. And then this would just be just an amount of prospects So I could work something out for Loizaga. Cease, we're going to see what they want for Cease. Nothing. They don't want anything for Cease. No prospects. No MLB ready players. And then we're going to also look for Reyes. Cade Cavalli. Paulo Espino. Nick Banks. Which, that might be one that I do. I might just do the Nick Banks one. You know what? I think I want to do that. I think I want to do Alex Reyes for Nick Banks. I just gotta see. Where do we have Nick Banks? We have Nick Banks in triple, or not triple A, single A. And then I'd be okay with just lowering Yadiel. Yep, okay, that's fine with me. Because Yadiel's getting much worse. I'm so down with this deal. Let's go. I don't like the hitter. We ended up winning that game. We will actually close this out with Doolittle. Okay, Doolittle versus Voit. We're gonna go after Voit immediately. We're gonna use the splitter from Doolittle. That one hung pretty badly. And now we're gonna curveball in the dirt. Voit holds up, which I usually don't think he would. Splitter. Oh, oh boy. Okay, slider inside. Voit hits it deep. Soto make a run for it. One out. Yeah, Doolittle, I'm not. I don't pitch with him too often. And then that hits it deep, but Victor Robles is there. 2 down, 1 to go. We can see if we can take a game for the Padres and make it a little bit harder for them to win the NL West. Just a little bit. Right now it says they're a game and a half back. If we could ruin that, that'd be nice. And that's fair. So that'll end the game. Yeah, I mean, Doolittle has been a decent closer for us, but we need to kind of prep someone to take the spot for when he's not there. Because he is 35. That's definitely old. So I'm not sure. But I think I might be done with critical situations unless they're like a little weird. Yeah, no, that's fine. Soto, 1 out. Okay, this will be the last one for me. We like Juan Soto. We can see if we can do something with him. Our hitting has gotten slightly better. I think runs have gone up. On base was 13th and now it's 11th. But our pitching has gotten worse because I think our ERA was 18th or 17th. And now it's 19th. Strikeouts have gotten a little bit better, but it's not really what I'm worried about. Soto! Oh, I didn't realize Pomerantz was a lefty. That's ball 3. 3-1 count. Are we getting tested here? I don't know. Oh, I am! And I'm ready for it. Get through. Get through. We're running. We're running. Come on. Soto with a double! Let's go! Yeah, he threw that. He threw that right down the middle. You don't want to walk Soto. So then just let Soto hit for a double. 50 speed. This is the tying run, so that means Soto could come back up. I'm okay with Soto having that speed. So that's perfectly fine with me. If we hit a single, Soto can score. So it just can't be, I don't know, it can't be to like really shallow. Oh, I messed my PCI up slightly, but that's to the wall. Okay, Soto going to third. Now any hit scores him as long as it's through. That's ball 1. You know what? I won't argue the call. I won't argue the call today. Bell! Oh! Joshua! Juan Soto got a triple that game. I did not know that. Josh Bell went 1 for 4. Nelson Cruz went 1 for 4. Cruz hit it hard. I moved my PCI slightly to the right. Strasburg gets the loss. Yeah, we can't blame it on Soto, man. Cannot blame it on Soto. Okay, we're going to turn off critical situations to this point. And our team is falling apart. Our team is falling apart. We are we're back from everybody now. I think we're probably like the 6th worst team in the league at the moment, but that'll do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed us debuting our prospects. If you've enjoyed, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm pretty sure I have about 80% of people on the channel not subscribed, so that watch the videos at least. So if you do enjoy the content, then subscribe. It would help me out a lot. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.